Hey guys, Todd Huey from Lone Star Bores here, and today we're going to show you how simple it is to make a hog roll barrel. I know we talk a lot about these on the forums, and in front of me here I have what you're going to need. This is a 30-gallon barrel, the smaller one over here. A little bit easier to deal with. You can put more in your vehicle to put out. It just holds less bait, and you would have to check it more often to refill it. Here's your 50-gallon plastic barrel, and this one is of course bigger and holds more bait. So there's your difference in the sizes. I will say that these 30-gallon barrels, this one I've already made, so we're not going to show it, but they come with a little plastic handle to carry these around, and all you do is punch out that little handle and you put you a metal D-link on there and drill a hole in it and you're ready to go. Now with these bigger ones, they don't have the handle on it. And what you're going to need to make these, of course, is a drill. You need an eye bolt with a nut, or two nuts actually, and some washers. Remember, you want everything to be heavy duty because these hogs are going to be hitting these things and knocking them around, and you don't want anything that's going to come off. After you get the eye bolt and the washers, we're going to drill a hole, put that eye bolt. That's where you're going to hook your chain to. To hook your chain, you're going to need two of these little C-clamps to hook to a swivel, because you don't want your chain getting all tangled up. So you need a swivel that you can hook to your chain. Of course, your chain is going to go to a T-post or whatever you use to secure it to the ground. So here we go. We'll get this started. For this one, you have your fill hole here, which just unscrews. Now, I'm not going to be able to get this directly in the center because I can't reach that far, but I am going to put the hole right here, and again, since we're going to have a swivel, it will work. So you drill your hole there. Also, I have Loctite. Again, you want everything to hold together really well, so I Loctite all the threads. Put a washer on there. Screw this eye bolt in there. Alright, you put the Loctite on there. Line it up. And you just screw this in here. Now, the only thing left is to drill a hole in the side of the barrel. Some people drill multiple holes. I drill one hole in mine. If you don't have hogs coming already, people say multiple holes, let more corn out. One hole, I put it right in the center. Is more than enough. You're not going to, part of the attraction of this to the pigs, I believe, is they actually have to work for this. I mean, it's something that they're going to have to come in and hit and to get the corn out. So I put one hole. It's a little bit smaller than a dime there, just enough so the corn doesn't get clogged up and it will fill out. Of course, after that, you have your eye bolt here. You take your C-clamp, put it across, hook your swivel, and then you're going to take your other C-clamp and hook your chain to this, and then to your T-post. When I first put these out, of course you're going to fill it with corn, but if you put it out in a new location where you haven't had it, or you know, whatever, you want to get them coming to it, what I'll do, of course, I fill it with corn. Sometimes I put a little cat food. Seafood cat food seems to be the best. Anything that has some smell to it. I use this HOG trap. It's like a syrup. It's made by Insight Nutrition, and basically I'll pour the corn in, and then I'll pour this HOG trap over the corn and mix it all together and get it really coated. And a lot of times I'm gonna pour it on the barrel. We'll see, we'll go to the spot where we're gonna set this up, but I will pour this on the outside of the barrel, so when they come in, you know, they get used to this barrel right away and they're gonna go to it. Okay, we've made our hog roll barrel, and now we have it out in the field. I'm actually at this spot that I'm placing it. Obviously you can see it's worn where the grass. This is where I've had a hog roll barrel. The raccoons have damaged this one and made the hole bigger than what it should be, so I'm going to take that one back and repair it and just replace this new barrel at this location. Now all this applies, we'll do it just like we'll soon this place, you know, they haven't already found the barrel, and we're gonna set this one up just like we would if this was a new spot. So this again, T-post, or in this case I had an old feeder that was destroyed by the hogs, bent up the legs. I took some of the legs and I used them as the stakes to hold the roll barrel in place. You're gonna unscrew the top here, the feeder hole. You can just pour the corn in. I have some funnels, or you can take like a cup here and use that as a funnel. Cut the hole out of the bottom and use that to funnel your corn in. You see how I'm missing here? Actually, I mean, my little funnel didn't work there, but on a new spot, it doesn't really matter on this one, but you want to get this corn out and around where they can find it. They've been hitting this one for a while, so it's not so important, but spilling some out on the ground is actually a good thing, and it does not hurt you. Anyway, we'll fill this bad boy all the way up. Again, you have this corn that's spilled, just spread it around. This stuff here, it's just stuff to get them interested if you're setting up a new location. And then here we'll get a little closer, and this is HOG Trap by Insight Nutrition, www.insightnutrition.com. This is, again, what I showed you earlier. It's a syrup, and I'm gonna pour it out. It's really sweet, has a smell that they can smell for a while, and it's really important, like on a new hog roll barrel, this will get in and coat all this corn. I'll pour some out on the ground. This will soak into the ground here, and they'll smell it, and they'll actually root up the ground there coming for this stuff. Now, you're going to put the lid back in here. Make sure it's tight. You don't want that coming open. Get rid of my funnel. That didn't work. You got a loop on the end. This is going to make it where this barrel will just roll around. And what's going to happen is these hogs are going to just get in here. And just like this, they know that corn's in there. They can smell that sweet. I'm going to push it around a little bit and get it all soaked with the hog trap. Got your eye bolt. See, it's strong. It's been Loctited in there. And I'm just going to coat the outside of this barrel with this stuff. Because this one's a new one. I get these from the car wash, and it still has a little bit of that smell on it, so we want this barrel to be irresistible to them. Here's your one hole that I've drilled. As you can see, there's a 123 battery, so it's about the size around 123 battery. As you can see, corn can easily get through there, but you don't lose the whole thing. So you don't really want it any bigger than that. You want these barrels, the whole purpose is to make them work for the food and to hold them in one spot, not so they can drain it in one night. So there you go. Every setup, and that's how you do a hog roll barrel. So, and again, this will provide a point that the hogs will come to, and you see, well, you can't really see here. I'm going to show you an aerial shot here in a minute, but I have it in a low area and in open where the closest cover for them is 50 yards away. So they're going to have to run to make it go. So I hold them out in the open where I can get multiple shots.